I can smell that cinnamon. This is so good. I'm very excited to introduce to you Tammy Vincent, and she is with Kneaders Bakery and Cafe. Welcome to the show,
Thank
Tammy.
you for having us.
Oh my goodness,
love doing this.
We are so excited about this. Mother's Day is coming up. You guys have some really fun things going on for Mother's Day, and we're going to share with you guys an awesome recipe. But first off, let's talk about Kneaders. You are a local company. You started where?
In Orem, Utah. So my parents are the founders of it, Gary and Colleen Worthington. 16 years ago, they owned another Subway franchise, or they owned some Subway franchises, and decided they wanted to retire from that, and they kind of got a little bored. And so after about a year, and so they started going to some bread classes and different classes, and they ended up going to schools all over the United States and learning how to make hearth bread. And kind of this is where Kneaders came from, is we wanted to make really great bread, and then we wanted to do sandwiches on that really great bread. And then we've kind of developed from there, you know, all of our different recipes. And
you guys are popping up everywhere. You just had a recent one at City Creek.
Yes.
That was about a year ago.
About a year ago, yes.
Yeah, and we've been here in Park City for 2 years.
About 2 years, yes. We have 23 locations, not just in Utah, in other locations as well. And then we're opening our 24th store in the next 2 weeks.
You should open one up right below us. There's a spot there for you
there,
guys. That way we can
like
smell
2 blocks away, the other one. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I would love this. We can smell the popcorn in the morning from the movie theater.
I bet.
We would love to smell the cinnamon from you guys in the morning too. All right, well, let's get to it. We are making a special recipe this morning. So who is the lucky winner of your Facebook recipe contest?
So her name is Emily Stone, and every few months we have a recipe contest that will just put out there, you know, ideas that you can use with some of our breads or a cookie, different things like that. So she won our French toast recipe. And what we've done is she's just taken our regular chunky cinnamon bread. It's not regular bread. It's awesome bread.
It's not regular
But she's taken our chunky
level all its own.
That's right. So she's taken our chunky cinnamon bread and stuffed it with a mixture of cream cheese and strawberries. And so what she did is took 8 ounces of cream cheese. So we've already kind of put that in there. And then she's taken strawberries. And what I've done is I've kind of sliced up these real quick. And we're just going to add in some strawberries.
So when Emily, I mean, I'm sure you guys got a lot of entries for this recipe contest. What made her stick out? Was it the stuffing of the French toast?
It was, yeah. And just we loved how, you know, because we usually do strawberries and cream on top of our French toast, but we loved how she incorporated that into the French toast. And it is so good. I made it for my 13-year-old and her friends, and they were like, can we please have more? You know, they just absolutely love it. So
delicious.
Yes,
so we combine the strawberries and cream cheese?
Yes, and then 5 tablespoons of powdered sugar.
All right.
Okay, and then at home I just took a mixer, a hand mixer, and I just mixed that up, and that is what that is going to look like.
Well, that looks pretty good. I could eat that.
I know, isn't that good? I know, and it's kind of a little bit creamier consistency. It's not super runny, not super thick.
Okay. Excellent.
And then with the bread, I've just taken and I've sliced really thick slices. So you want it about 1.5 inches thick.
Yeah, that's like double the size of what I would typically, which makes it so good. You need to have that, the chunkiness of it.
Totally, and all the cinnamon and the frosting and everything. And then we're going to cut the bread in half, about halfway down.
Okay.
So we'll just do that real quick.
I'll hold that for you.
Okay, thank you. And then I would just take the knife and kind of push down the center of that next part.
Let's show that. Do you want to hold up the bread?
Yeah, absolutely. So you just cut it down the center and then push that. And then
a little pocket there.
Right, exactly. And then we're going to take the cream cheese filling and we're going to stuff the French toast.
So is this according to how much you want in there?
Absolutely.
Because mine would be like overflowing.
I know, absolutely. You just want to be able to still grill it after you get it stuffed. So we are going to do that about that much, and then you can kind of fill it inside there, and then we'll grill it.
Perfect. Sounds really good. Yeah, we're going to go to a quick break. Come back. We have some other folks we're going to talk to. But I want to remind people, remember, we are giving away some gift certificates to Kneaders.
That's
Thank you so much. That's awesome. And then remember, on Sunday is a special day for moms.
Yes, free French toast at our Park City location.
That's right.
With the purchase,
Very good. And we're talking more about that. In just a minute, we have Egyptian theater coming up and more from Kneaders. Don't go away. This smelled so good, I decided we need to finish this segment first. It's really good.
Let's do
Joe and I want to get our hands on this. So
Absolutely.
First episode, remind everyone we're making a special French toast called?
It's a strawberry cream cheese stuffed French toast.
Oh, so good.
So with our chunky cinnamon bread. Yes,
awesome. And I guess can you give us this recipe for the cinnamon bread?
No. You have to come in to buy that.
Come on. Okay.
Come in to buy that.
You got me on a leash there now if you're not going to give us the recipe.
You know what's really great about our bread is we bake it fresh every day. So every single one of our stores, that is something that we really pride ourselves on, is baking it fresh every day. So you can typically go in. Sometimes we sell out, so it's always good to come in early. But
whenever I go there, what I love is that you always have your little plate of different samples, so I know what I'm getting. But all of them are so good. I end up trying each of them.
It's okay. Yes, absolutely.
Because I'm like, how do I decide? They're all so amazing.
I know.
What's one of your favorite items there at Kneaders?
So I really, really like the chicken alamando salad. That's one of my favorite salads. It's fantastic as chicken and a little bit of bacon and almonds and a poppy seed dressing. It's pretty fantastic.
Maybe we can try a bacon French toast.
Right, I know. Right. One of our most popular sandwiches, though, is our turkey bacon avocado on focaccia.
Yeah.
So that's a staple for a lot of people. So
that is a staple. Should be part of my everyday regimen. There, getting that.
And
it's delicious.
And the other thing I think that makes our sandwiches really awesome is our Kneaders dressing. We have a special Kneaders dressing that we put on most of our sandwiches.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes, it's like a
secret.
Sour cream and mustard and mayo, and it's delicious.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Who gets to taste test all your products?
We do. Yeah,
Can Joe and I sign up one of these?
Absolutely, we'll have you down because it's usually on a daily basis. We're trying new products and you know they bring up a huge pan of stuff and we have to kind of go through and eliminate.
Oh, how hard! How terrible!
It is. It's really hard because sometimes you're like, well, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good, you know.
So they whittle it down to the best. They have it all there at Kneaders, and we just finished stuffing our French toast about 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
I'm guessing we're going to cook it now.
Yes. So what I have here is just a mixture of whole milk, eggs, and vanilla. And very simple. And then I'm just going to take the French toast, or the piece that we stuffed, and I'm just going to dip it on both sides. You don't want it to soak in there really well because our bread is so thick. You want it to be able to cook.
That's a really brief soak. Okay.
Yep. And then we are going to just put it on the pan and let it cook for a couple minutes.
You know
on each
one
side.
of my downfalls of trying to be a chef is that I can never tell how long something needs to cook for when they kind of give you an open-ended. Just let it brown. How long?
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to let that sit for maybe about 30 seconds, just so it can get brown. Because we didn't soak it in the egg, it's going to cook very, very quickly.
Nice.
So
very good.
Yeah. Okay, and then I wanted to mention, I think I said free French toast on Sunday. It's free French toast for moms on Sunday.
Yes.
So I just wanted to clarify that. Yes.
We knew you guys knew that. We just wanted to clarify. So bring your mom in and you purchase something, but your mom can get French toast for free.
Exactly.
And we wanted to remind people, we'll have this recipe for you guys posted online, but the recipe you have there is your signature chunky French toast.
Yes. That's what we do every day, and people love it.
I have to tell you that after I graduated from college, that is where my parents took me, like in between the graduation ceremony, to Kneaders, and we got the stuffed French toast.
Good.
It was my first exposure to it.
Awesome.
I loved it. It was so good.
That is awesome.
Excellent. So
it is definitely one of our, especially see how it's just nice and brown on the top there.
Looks like a roasted marshmallow.
That's right.
Just perfect.
Exactly.
Golden.
That is definitely one of our favorite things is the French toast at our stores. So, but you know, the other thing that sandwiches, that's awesome. On our fresh, really great bread.
And you know what surprised, I guess it didn't surprise me, but you guys have pretty good smoothies too.
Yeah.
Like I grabbed one of those with my turkey avocado sandwich. I was like, wow, this is pretty good. Because you know what I mean? Some places, pretty much everyone has a smoothie. And they're not always that great, but it's on par. Well, the bread's the best, but it's pretty close.
Thank you.
How good that is.
That's awesome. And then our gift baskets.
Yeah, let's talk about
the other thing. We kind of have decor in each of our stores that you can get. There's a bunch of Mother's Day stuff in our stores right now. This is our gift basket that we do for this month. It's really cute. The bird cage. It has a jam and some treats from the Abby and Ellie's line that we carry.
Bread,
a cute little and of course our hearth bread. And a dip. So
kind of like these are Copper's purple almond.
Yes, don't those look fantastic? Oh yes, I know. The first time I tried them, I was like, they are so beautiful. Okay, so this is done. So we're gonna turn that off. Well, yep, there we are.
There we go.
Okay, we're just going to kind of plate this up a little bit. And we're going to add onto here just some of our caramel syrup.
Okay. Ooh, caramel syrup.
Here. Yes, and that is really delicious with our the chunky cinnamon bread, you know? Can't go wrong with that.
Can I put something on for you?
Oh, strawberries.
These?
Let's put some strawberries, and then we will just...
One of my little hairs in there.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll dump some of these on.
Yes, that looks fantastic.
Okay.
And then to top it off, we're just going to add a little bit of cream on the top. And that's it. So do you want to try? Yes, absolutely for you.
Thank you
yes,
so much.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, where do I even start with this? This is
start
amazing.
and talk at the same time.
Start and talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you mentioned one of your favorites, and you said a lot of people like the turkey avocado. Have you noticed any other like new favorites that people seem to have?
We have what we call muffin tops, which just is the top of the muffin, and we do seasonal muffin tops that are delicious. So if you don't want French toast, that's a great option, and so is our. We have a bacon, egg, and kind of like a ham, egg, and cheese type sandwich on a croissant that we grill right there.
Of here?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Joe, let's get a close up on the inside of that French toast.
Is it coming out? Did we stuff it enough? Oh yeah, that's awesome.
If you can see that in there, that is so good.
It's good stuff.
So the muffin top's pretty popular.
Yes, muffin tops are really popular. Our cinnamon rolls. We have so many pastries that we make. Our bread pudding is really popular. Our raspberry bread pudding.
The pastries.
Yes.
Gosh, who makes those recipes?
We trial and error. We take something that we are interested in, or that is coming out that's really popular, and we give it our own kind of spin. And
you make
it's usually about a year or 6 months of developing before we put that product out.
Oh, so that is amazing.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Delicious. I'm excited for the break, and I get to actually eat more of it. I won't eat it in front of you guys, but we're doing a giveaway to some gift certificates.
Gift cards.
So at the end of the hour, we're going to do a call-in, and you guys can win those Kneaders gift certificates. Awesome. Are they just for Park City or any Kneaders?
No, any Kneaders.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
All right, Tammy, thank you so
much.
Great to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Say hi to your parents. Tell them thank you.
Okay, I will.
Kneaders.
Thank you.
That's so great.
Nice.
We'll be right back after this quick break. Be sure to check out Kneaders online. You're also on Facebook, and I'm sure you have some more recipe contests coming up that you can do, right?
Absolutely.
All right, enter those. We'll be right back after this quick break talking with Egyptian Theater's Youth Theater.